Hello everyone, I am the Dire Duck. So, just when we thought we weren't going to see any more murder drones related content, Glitch has come out with a Black Friday sale with another merch drop. That's right, we have a bunch of murder drones and Digital Circus merch that has just dropped, so let's take a look at it, shall we? Now, I'm sure some MD fans out there are a bit sad that it wasn't something more substantial based on the teaser, but at the end of the day, it is better than nothing. It seems like Glitch is going for a quality over quantity approach this time around, as all three of the murder and merch items are quite substantial and quite high quality, as well as the attack merch as well. First up, we have the Serial Designation N statue, posed from his fight with Uzi and the pilot. We finally get a good look at the plasma cannon that the murderers can equip, probably one of the most underused pieces of kit they have in their arsenal. This statue is far more detailed and actually correctly proportioned, unlike other similar merch items released before. Hopefully we'll get to see the whole gang in the near future, as this figure is far cooler than what we've had previously. Next up we have the Jumbo Uzi plushie, for the people that thought the N-Dog was too small. This is again quite a nice looking design, though she does look like a bit of a fat slug with her lazing around like that. But hey, I guess it adds to the charm to a certain extent. It does look like Uzi has eaten the rest of the cast, but still, better than Crozy. Lastly, on the Murder Drones front, we have the Murder Drones Death Mat, representing the final battle in episode 8, with N, Uzi and V facing off against Sin and J. We also have a lot of cool details in the corners, with the cracked helmet and spacesuit Tessa, Norway hanging around, and the keyboard nicely perched on the human's skull, with the Solver symbol in the middle of it all. I have to say, if I was going to get any of the three pieces of merch, this would be the one, as I can actually see myself using it. But yeah, again, it's nice to have a higher quality piece of merch than we normally get. It seems that Glitch is really stepping up their efforts on the merch front, which makes sense considering that it's their main source of income. But we also have some Digital Circus merch along with MD. We've got the Gummy Goo and Jack keychains, which are fairly standard Glitch merch products to be honest, not much to say. More interestingly, we have another Glitch vinyl record. Now, while I think it's cool that Glitch is releasing far more interesting pieces of merch like this, I have to ask, who is actually buying these? What kid these days owns a record player? I guess it's more for the collectors out there. After all, it is a limited release, and considering how much some of the murderers' merch has gone for on eBay over the last few months, maybe this is an item that will spike in value in the coming years. Either that, or it's just a nice little thing to collect. Next up we have the Jax bag. Now, I think it's rather clever how they have the ears be the arm strapped like that, but for me, I like my backpack to be more spacious, and it doesn't seem like you can fit a lot inside Jax's empty head of his. But if you really like Jax and you want to unnerve people out in public, I'd say this is the item for you. And last up we have a Pomni hamster plush. Well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. They did turn all the other murderer and characters into animals after all, so I guess why not do the same with the Digital Circus characters? That does beg the question though, what are they going to turn the other characters into? Are they going to make Gangle into a jellyfish, Kane into a shark, or are they going to turn Jax from a rabbit to a hare? I guess only time will tell. But it is a cute piece of merch at the end of the day, and something you can add to what is quickly becoming a zoo of Glitch animals. But yeah, that's all the merch. I'd say for sure that this merch drop is of a far higher quality than what we usually get by Glitch standards, which is good, as some of their merch in the past has been a bit iffy, but they seem to be stepping up their game, which is nice to see. Hopefully we'll get to see other characters in MD and TAC get the same treatment in order to fill out these collections. My money's on the rest of the MD cast getting statues like N, but only time will tell. Well, I hope you all enjoyed. More content on the way soon. So remember, like and subscribe and do all the other stuff every other YouTuber tells you to do. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, check out my other videos. I'm pretty sure some of them are good. Bye bye.